Welcome to a quick stop with Chinwe Andro. Today, let's talk about science. Science. Your life is a journey. Our life is a journey that has an end. Of course, everything that has a beginning has an end. And our end is the fulfillment of our purpose. Now, as you progress in life, as you progress in your journey called life, you are met with signs for each stages you have to go through. Now, these signs are part of the things that guide us to make the best decisions in life. And most times we ignore the signs. It is a big problem when you ignore the signs. A lot of people will call it coincidences. Some in the negative will call it red flags. But over time, I've learned to call it the signs of grace. Our life is a product of grace, hence the signs of grace. When you journey in life, always take note of signs. They always come. No matter how seemingly irrelevant or invincible they come. And most times we ignore the signs, we end up struggling in a lot of things. These signs come in our lives, whenever we're making decisions in our family, in our relationships, in our jobs, in our career, in our education, whatever it is, these signs present themselves. The reason a lot of people tell you to follow your heart in whatever decisions you tend to make is because your mind tends to trick you into believing you can't do it. However, your heart knows where you ought to be, where you are going to, what you ought to do. Follow your heart and not your mind. And these signs feed on your heart desires. Now, the big question is, how do you identify these signs? How do you know they are even signs? You see, your signs come in different ways and it means different things to different people. It happens differently to different people. Your signs could come in form of a dream. You could sleep and have a dream and see a sign and you take note of it and you run with it. It shows you your next step. It shows you the next best decision. Your sign could also come in form of a stranger walking up to you and talking to you. Have you ever been in a situation where a stranger just walks up to you to talk to you about something that only you have been thinking about? These are signs. Your signs could also come in form of a TV show or a radio show. You could be thinking of something right now, and immediately you turn on your TV or you turn on the radio, the first thing you hear resonates with what you want to do, what you've been trying to make decisions about. That is a sign. Your sign could also come in form of numbers. This happens to me more. When I was in secondary school, while I was in university, I was more attracted to two numbers. They were always repeating themselves in my life. When I decided to make this video, it came to my heart that one of this number is the current address of our office, the Andro Magic Company. These are signs. Your signs could also come in form of eureka moments, the aha moment. You could be doing something right now and aha comes to you, eureka moment. These are signs. Your sign could also come more evidently as a billboard. It could be a billboard post, a social media post, something very, very evident. You could be walking down the road and then you see something. It could be on the floor, it could be anywhere, it could be wherever. These are signs. Your heart always knows when those signs mean a thing in your life. This sign helps us make the best decisions in life. So whenever we ignore these signs, we make lots of mistakes. So what signs are you seeing always? What signs are you seeing currently? Do not forget they help you in your journey in life. These signs are ways God tells us He is in the picture. These signs are ways God communicates with us. Pay attention to these signs. I hope this helped. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Stay tuned.